What's up YouTube? Danny Hype here with another Dragon Ball Super TCG deck profile. The deck I got for you today is with my boy, Full Power Son Gohan. Now unfortunately, unlike my other decks, he did not win me the tournament. I did go 3-1 though. I did top, I got my promo pack and everything, so I'm still happy. The matches I played were, let's see, Vegeta, 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 and Vegeta. Now, the one Vegeta I did lose to was due to just a gross misplay by me. And yeah, I lost. But it's whatever. I still top, got my promo pack, I'm happy. Now, I'm showing you this deck even though it didn't win the tournament, mainly because it's going to be probably my last deck profile until set 2 drops, just because once set 2 drops, it'll make any kind of deck profile I make almost obsolete. Now, I'm leaving you guys with this one though, is because I believe this is probably the most competitive deck that I could come up with. Like the core cards of this are probably the most competitive cards I can come up with. The one who won the tournament, who went 4-0, is basically playing the same thing as me, just with the Vegeta leader in front of it, give or take 1 or 2 cards. But yeah, for the most part, these are just the best cards I honestly think that you can use right now to be competitive. But before we get into it, I do want to make a shout out to all of you guys. I know I'm a small channel, but I've been getting a lot of support and just a lot of good feedback from you guys, and it just makes making these videos just that much better. I'm just having a great time, and I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying the content. Now, I do want to do something to kind of give back to you guys. I know I'm still a small channel, but I do want to give back. Either, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly how or what, but I have been saving up some packs. I've been winning a lot of packs, store credits, and all that stuff. But most importantly, guys, I've been winning promo packs. Now, I haven't opened them just because I don't really need any promo packs or any cards from them. It'd be nice to have, but I don't need them or anything, and I don't want to go buying a bunch of promo cards just to make decks, because they're extremely expensive, and I'm not rich or anything. So, but yeah, that's whatever. But yeah, so I do want to do some kind of giveaway. Either people are suggesting, maybe when I hit 500 subs, or maybe do some kind of online tournament, or maybe do some kind of giveaway on my Twitch stream on one of the days that I stream. I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe you guys can help me out. Just leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what kind of giveaway you guys would like to see, or what kind of things you guys have seen before. Any ideas you guys could throw my way would be much appreciated. But yeah, thanks again for all the support you guys have been throwing at me. And yeah, let's try to make this video a quick one. Let's get into the deck.
Press start.
Alright guys, I'm going to try making this one a quick one for you guys. I'm just going to go maybe an overall thing instead of each individual card. So it is Son Gohan. When he swings, if you have more life than your opponent, you draw a card. He's really good against Vegeta because Vegeta takes his own life, and if you can stop one of his early attacks, every time you swing afterwards, you're drawing cards, which makes Gohan a really good matchup against Vegeta. Now, the cards I use in it, first off is the Brawly package here. Now, Brawly package is really good. One, because you play Brawly, and if you don't, the 1-drop, if you don't whiff, you basically didn't lose a card. And then when you do eventually evolve this Rampaging Life Form Brawly into your smaller one, your opponent has to they lose 2 cards from their hand. Now, and then when Brawly swings with this double strike 20k body, especially late game, they lose 2 cards from the hand. They got to combo more cards to stop him, and then on their turn, if they want him off the board, they gotta throw more things at him, which makes him this little package here just makes it so good. It's just so worth. Probably the best green stuff in the game. The next one, your 10k combo card, 4 of, it's just, you need that. Furious Yell Vegeta. So I run 3. You can make a case for 2 or 4. Now, Furious Yell and Results of Training, they basically do the same thing, but if your opponent ever tries to lock you at 8, 7, 6, Results of Training comes into play. If they try to lock you at 5, Furious Yell Vegeta comes into play. I played in a best of 1, so I played both of them, but if you are playing in a best of 3 and you can side in, depending on what you're playing against, you can side in more of these, less of these, or vice versa, whatever you need. But against Vegeta, Furious Yell Vegeta it's probably a better case because they usually try to get you to 5. So Furious Yell Vegeta is really good. Raging Attack Vegeta, I'm still on the fence about. It's the one that cost me the tournament today because I played it poorly. It is a good card though. You can play it when your opponent attacks, and yeah, you kill a 4-drop, and yeah, you just need to know when to play it, and you can't tap out doing it, which I made the mistake of doing, and I lost. But yeah, it's a good card. Majin Buu, basic 1k draw card, staple blue. Energy boost Beerus, staple blue, 4 of. Ultimate Judgement Jaco. So this is a good card. I was on the fence about it, but it's actually okay. It helps you deal with Assailant Vegeta early on because he can swing at Assailant Vegeta. They need to combo, obviously, to stop you from killing it. But if they want to try killing Ultimate Jaco back, they need to combo more. Which normally they wouldn't, right? Because 15 into 15 usually, but his little extra 16 actually makes a difference. And it's quite nice, actually. People usually just use him for comboing from your hand, but if you actually play him on the board, he actually puts on some good, some nice little, that little number, a little good pressure. Next one, 7-drop Beerus. Best drop in the game. I only played 2 of because you don't want to see too many early. And people try to only play him when your opponent has like less than 2 cards, but you can play him when your opponent has like 5 or 6 cards. It's actually, they lose 2 cards because they got to pitch, and they got to either counter or combo to stop it. It's just great overall. The next one, my favorite green card, Super Saiyan Gotenks. It's just so good. It's a 5-drop, but it only costs 3 because you untap 2, and you draw a card. So all of those abilities aside, his 25k body is what pushes him over the edge. That 25k body is actually really good. Think about it, the 7-drop Beerus is 25k as well, but for essentially a 3-drop, a 25k body, it is so strong. They need to deal swinging with him. They got to pitch so many cards just to stop it, and vice versa. The swinging at him, they got to pitch so many cards to stop it. It's just a really good card overall. Last but not least, we got Results of Training, which I'm a big advocate of. I know people dislike it, but if I know you don't have it in your deck, I'm gonna win 100% of the time. Unless you're Vegeta or Ginyu, then that just changes the game. But best of 3s, it's good. You can side it in, side out, whatever you need. Next one, the best counter in the game, Whis' Coercion, 4 of course. After that, the Senzu Bean. Now, Senzu Bean didn't really come into play for me today. You can either go 2, 4. Whenever I can't decide, I just choose 3. But yeah, I could easily have gone to 2 and not really cared. It just didn't really come into play. It's still a really good card though, but yeah. Now, Full Power Energy, you could easily take this out or even side it in and out. Only reason I had it in my main today is because, one, it was best of 1, and there are some decks running out there where you really need to deal with their 1-drops early, and if you can't, you're gonna have a bad time. So that's why I played these. But if you're playing in a best of 3, you don't really need. Honestly, you don't need 6 counters. You can just play. You can take these out. Now after that, the last one, Objection. Now, I've been through a lot of debates, a lot of talks about this. Sometimes I either love Objection, other times I feel like I don't like it. Other times I feel maybe I should just play Bulma and Whis. But in the end, so I don't play Bulma and Whis because, one, that's a 7-card package. It's way too many cards just to mana ramp. And you don't mana ramp until 4. So by that time in the game, I feel like it's just too late, and I don't really care if I'm ramping at that point. But Objection, you guys, I know in the end, I've come to the conclusion that I love Objection. I think Objection is a really good card. I know a lot of people don't like it. I know people hate it. People think it's such a bad card. But I really like it because if I get my Objection off and you don't, or if you don't play one, and I'm a mana ahead of you, especially if I'm the first player, and I'm a mana ahead of you, I can get to my Results of Training before you and awaken before you a lot sooner than you. And once you're awakened, honestly, it's such a big difference. And if your opponent can't awaken for 2-3 turns after you, I've already been awoken, you're already at such a big advantage that it's so hard for them to overcome. And unless you're against Vegeta, for the most part, you really don't have a hard time gathering cards because people either attack you, don't attack you. You got a lot of drawing things. And yeah, so Objection, honestly, I just never had a bad time having it. If I ever opened Objection and Results of Trading in the same hand, some people are like, "Oh, that's disgusting, dude. Those are the worst 2 cards. You throw those all away." I'm smiling. I love those 2 cards together. I see those 2 cards and I'm like, sweet. This game is going to be a good game for me. And yeah, so I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but that's my stance in Objection. I'm sticking with it. I love Objection. You guys heard it here first, or maybe not first, but you guys heard it here. But yeah, so that's a deck. Hopefully, I really want to go into more detail. Hopefully that was detailed enough. I recorded this like 20 different times, and they just kept coming up to like 20+ minute videos, and I'm not sure if you guys enjoyed 20-minute videos. I wanted to keep this one under 10. Hopefully it works out. And yeah, hopefully you guys hopefully that wasn't so bad, guys. Alright guys, so that's the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it's not too long for you guys. I know I'm trying to make my deck profiles a bit shorter. There's just so much to talk about in this game. I just love talking about this game. I probably ramble on a little bit too much. But hopefully you guys got the point of the deck and the cards I use. It's a really good deck. I'll try to get a gameplay video up for you guys with this deck. Maybe against Vegeta so you guys can see how it actually works. Because I know Vegeta is a big nuisance for a lot of you guys, and this could be this could destroy some Vegetas and still win against a lot of other matches. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for some promo pack giveaways, you know, whether it be on my Twitch or on this, if I hit, I don't know, just hit the comment section below. Help me out, figure something out, and yeah, I just want to give back to all you guys who, I know it's a small little group of us, but thanks you guys for the support, and yeah, until next time guys, peace!